In days gone by, video games gave you points for arbitrary tasks and a pitifully small number of lives with which to accomplish them. Now we're giving them a taste of their own medicine. It's Arbitrary Scoring! Today we're sinking our teeth into Dontnot's historical vampire simulator. Vampyr? Vampyr? How do you say it with the Y?
Vampyr.
Ah, yes. Thank you, early 2000s reference. Wait, has it really been that long since... What show are you from again?
Buffy.
Oh, right. Now I feel old. The fact that this warning is necessary is disheartening, but kudos to the developers for doing what they can to stop the Tide Pod generation from continuing to poison itself. Game difficulty is directly tied to your actions. Not only is this an excellent RPG mechanic, but they've turned Dishonored's chaos system on its head by making it easier if you kill more people. Bonus points for originality.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand?
We get some weirdos on Jeopardy.
Death. Death is not a wicked thing. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
This little monologue creeped me the suck out. Get it? Suck? Because vampires?
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Vampyr casts you as Dr. Jonathan Reed, a protagonist who is interesting from the get-go, yet remains enough of a blank slate that the player can shape his story and his motivations as they see fit. The tension between his vampire nature and his chosen vocation as a healer is masterfully portrayed, and his origin story is heart-wrenching.
Listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I took a karate lesson when I was 11.
Oh yeah? Well, I've been taking a Pilates class at the rec center, and my abs look like sections of a Hershey bar.
Oh yeah? What matter? You're going down.
No, you're going down.
Fellas, it's been 30 minutes. Nobody's touched each other.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Why don't you ask?
Good question, Blade. Sunlight burns vampires in this universe, but doesn't kill them. Why they choose to go in this direction is anybody's guess, but at least it's not Twilight. And now I have to punish the game for making me think about Twilight.
Rational thinking only.
Shooting yourself in the chest to test your dream theory. Seems rational to me.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
What have you done?
Mary!
Did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water?
Mary.
Did you know?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
How did I end up in this ridiculous situation?
I think someone's eavesdropping.
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
This moment was amazing and exemplifies one of the most compelling aspects of the game. Experiencing the world through the eyes of a vampire, able to hear the softest of sounds, repelled by holy objects, seeing and smelling blood, and only blood, while using your vampire senses, and feeling a true yearning to feast on the blood of those around you, because doing so rewards you with delicious XP.
How can I thank you, you mysterious black-clad hunk of a night thing?
No need, little lady.
Your tears of gratitude are enough for me.
Snack time!
Outside of all the vampire stuff, early 20th century London is beautifully portrayed as a poignant mixture of life and death, of activity and desolation. I'm awarding double bonus points for the game's atmosphere, which is complemented perfectly by the quality of the voice acting. I'm afraid the game's graphics and general movement mechanics aren't much to write home about, even if I did think it worthwhile to write home about the games I'm playing. Aside from the occasional use of the teleportation ability, moving around in-game reminded me of playing Hitman. I feel there were several missed opportunities for fun vampire movement abilities that could have made the gameplay far more interesting, especially when all you're doing is traveling from point to point on the map. There are more abilities available during combat, but the fighting feels clunky and somewhat telephoned in. Unfortunately, I can't be too generous with the points for these aspects of the game. However, where Vampyr really shines is in the deep and emotional complexity of its story, its deep RPG mechanics, and the thematic tension between healing and harming, saving lives and taking lives that hangs over every decision like a thick fog.
It's wonderful to get lost in a story, isn't it?
If you're looking for a deep RPG with a complex storyline and decisions that have a real and permanent impact, this is one for you.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
I don't care how strong she is, this board is not sharp or massive enough to go through this vampyre's torso at this angle and velocity. One life off for breaking immersion for me at this tense moment. Which game would you like to see arbitrarily scored next? Let us know in the comments below, or send us a message on Discord, link in the description.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, sub, and hit that notification bell, and then check out some of these other videos. Find the link to our Discord server and other important stuff in the description below.